What's up, everybody? It's your boy Joshua Edwards, live from Brooklyn, New York. This is Joshua's Proximity. Couple days away from my birthday. My Panthers are looking good. We got a, a big game on Monday Night Football, but I'm gonna get to my Panthers, and that is just the latter bit of the conversation. I do want to talk about a situation that is kind of bugging me just a little bit. So, don't know if you guys have been seeing the stuff that's going on around social media. A group of kids beating up a pregnant woman and her kid in Chicago, and we're just at unforeseen times within my community. We're starting to just go off in the wrong direction. This was never even thought of when I was coming up. There was not a situation where kids would be pressing an adult. That just doesn't happen. Especially when I was growing up. Hey, you let my mama and my dad used to say, let me handle the conversation. I'm an adult. Don't you go out here and think that you can go out here and beat up a grown woman or anything like that. Or have some respect. Respect your elders. And a lot of this stuff is learned. It's a learned trait. It's a learned trait that kids are out here beating up a pregnant woman. It's a learned trait that kids are out here smoking vapes in middle school, in elementary school, in high school. This stuff is learned. It's not. It's through the music. It's through what we're seeing on social media. The algorithms are off, and it needs to be talked about more because I was seeing the comments that the mother of the child that was actually hitting the pregnant woman, she was saying, "Hey, don't just take it easy on my kid. She's a child." Well, that's the problem right there. You are lacking accountability. Like your child, man, I would have been damn near beating my kid's head in on that video. Like we just have to do better. There's a lot of stuff that I see as me coaching, the way that some of my kids respond when when a man presses them or tries to correct them, it's just a lot of tension, a lot of sassiness, a lot of anger. Like, bro, you need to be coachable. You need to be able to say, yes, coach, listen and want to get better. And it starts at the home. It starts at the home. I've seen it. I've coached it. I've taught within the communities that this stuff is going on and lack of respect. The parents obviously don't give a damn. And I just want to know, when are we going to get back to where we used to be? And it's got to be my generation, my homeboys. I know for certain my guys that have kids, Eli, Dukes, Chin, a couple other guys that I'm not thinking of, Nick. These guys that have kids currently, we're not going to raise our kids to go about it that way. It's not going to happen. And that's just what I just hope that these guys just kind of just change and transition their mind. T. Jones, it's not going to happen. We're not going to allow our kids to go out here and freestyle. It's just not going to work. But that's just something I just want to talk about. But let's change the topic. My Carolina Panthers. This guy right here, I told you we made the right selection when we drafted him. Tedoror McMillan is officially a top 10 receiver in the National Football League. My homeboys called me crazy when I said he has the potential to become top 5. I believe he has all the characteristics, and he's shown the characteristics this past Sunday that he can be a top 5 receiver. 8 catches, 2 touchdowns, 130 receiving yards. He's a superstar. He's a game changer, and we made the right selection in drafting him. But I saw some big glaring issues in the first half that I just thought we got to fix, especially heading into a huge game Monday Night Football. Bijan Robinson went crazy in the first half. And I will give it to my defense. My defense kind of locked up and locked in the second half. But the 200-plus yards or damn near over 150 rushing yards in the first half is unacceptable. If we think that it's going to be getting better anytime soon, you better check the schedule moving forward. We got the Rams. We got the 49ers. We got the Seahawks. We got the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. We got a lot of good running teams down the stretch. And I think that we can kind of build on the second half because my defense did turn up. We allowed, 21 points in the first half, ended up winning the game 30-27. It shows that when we lock in defensively, we can be an elite team. It was a huge play by Tommy Tremble in late in the game in overtime. Put us in a position to ultimately kick the game-winning field goal. Xavier Legette had a great showing. This is what we expected from Xavier Legette. Win your one-on-one matchups. Catch the ball when it comes to you. You're still dropping stuff in my Madden league, but catch the balls when they come to you. Be a game changer. Be an elite playmaker. And we're starting to see it. Jalen Coker has some huge catches early on, man. Fourth down, Tommy Tremble, Jatavian Sanders. We were able to get the ball. And this is what I've been saying. A lot of people have kept telling me, Josh, we are winning in spite of Bryce Young. And I was telling them, we don't need to run the ball. And now that you're seeing that, or that we don't need to pass the ball because he was running the ball effectively, and once guys took away our running game, Bryce Young goes out here and throws for a Panthers record, 448 passing yards, 3 touchdowns. Don't tell me he can't throw the ball. We don't need to throw the ball because we were running the ball effectively. And I think that's the good thing about Bryce Young. Bryce Young knows when to flip the switch. If you want him to, he can go out here and throw for 400 yards. If we need it to, he can go out here and throw for 150 passing yards. If we really need to, we can lean on the run game. And I think that's where we're getting to. And I'm looking forward to this game, Monday Night Football against the San Francisco 49ers. Let me look at the spread exactly to see where we're at. I don't think that we're maybe under 5.5 right now, if I'm not mistaken. Give me about 2 seconds. What is this point spread for the Panthers? 7.5 point dogs? Are you crazy? I'm taking that. I think there's going to be a situation where we're going to stop Christian McCaffrey. I think that's obviously where the offense flows from. Ricky Pearsall is coming back, or he is back. Had 1 catch. George Kittle is George Kittle. But if we stop McCaffrey, there's not a reason why we can't win this game. I know that we can move the ball on them defensively. We got the weapons. Tedoror McMillan, Xavier Legette can run the football. It's going to be a great game on Monday Night Football. We're not going to disappoint. We should not be at 7-point dogs. I think if you're a betting person, you need to go ahead and lean into it and mash that +7 Carolina Panthers. But without further ado, you guys know it is the top 10. Time to go ahead and release it. Top 10, let's jump right into it. So coming in at number 10 is the Green Bay Packers. Now, a team that got away with the win last week against the Giants. A lot of teams or a lot of people still think the Giants can't compete. You fire your head coach, your quarterback doesn't play, but they still are great defensively. Number 10, the Green Bay Packers. Coming in at number 9, a team that we play Monday Night Football, the San Francisco 49ers, a team that can run the ball. Brock Purdy is officially back. We got to find a way to stop him early and often in that game. Number 9, San Francisco 49ers. Coming in at number 8 is the Chicago Bears, the team that is leading the NFC North, 7-3. Best record in the North, in a division that has the Lions, a division that has the Packers, a division that has the Minnesota Vikings. I don't think that we expected this much success early and often with Brad Johnson, with Caleb Williams, with that whole team. Still got to find a way to get DJ Moore the ball. Number 8, the Chicago Bears. Coming in at number 7 is the Buffalo Bills. They play tonight. They play tonight. A team that can do it all. They're going against the Houston Texans. They look good. Josh Allen is Josh Allen. Number 7, Buffalo Bills. Coming in at number 6 is the Detroit Lions. Actually, it's supposed to be the Seattle Seahawks. But we'll just say the Detroit Lions. But it's really the Seattle Seahawks. The Lions, they are good offensively. I need to see more defensively. Number 6, the Seattle Seahawks, Detroit Lions. Coming in at number 5 is the Indianapolis Colts. Now, the reason why they're not higher is because they had a bye week this past week. They did well overseas. I look forward to exactly what they're going to do off the bye. What does Daniel Jones look like playing against the Kansas City Chiefs? Number 5, Indianapolis Colts. Coming in number 4 is the Denver Broncos, a team that I kind of teeter-tottering with. The offense does not look explosive. Defense is what the defense is going to do. But offensively, there is a lot to be had. Number 4, Denver Broncos. Coming in number 3, New England Patriots. This is a prime example of where coaching matters. You see it with the Chicago Bears, 7-3, and you see it with the New England Patriots, 8-2 team. a team that looks like they're going to run away with the AFC East. A team that looks like they can legit contend for the AFC in totality. They're the highest rated AFC team right now, currently for me. Number 3, New England Patriots. Coming in at number 2, the LA Rams. A team that can do it all offensively. We know it. Defensively, they're doing better. Got some tough games coming down the stretch. They did a very solid job against the Seattle Seahawks. But there was a situation in time late where the Seattle Seahawks could have won the game. So look forward to see how they're going to act moving forward. Number 2, the LA Rams. And the number 1 team, the team that has been the number 1 team for quite some time, the Philadelphia Eagles. Still need to find a way to get their playmakers the ball, but they are just doing it in and out each and every week. They're beating the Lions. They're beating the Chiefs. They're beating these top-rated teams. And not convention, but they're doing enough just to beat the very good teams. And this is what a Super Bowl team looks like. Number 1, Philadelphia Eagles. So let me go ahead and reveal my picks for this week. Bills versus Texans. Give me the Bills. Colts versus Chiefs and Chiefs. The Chiefs are going to stop their run game. They're going to find a way to win this game. Give me the Kansas City Chiefs. Seahawks versus Titans. Seahawks in a blowout. Vikings versus Packers. I like the Packers. I don't think the Vikings are going to be overly eager to play the Minnesota Vikings. I think Michael Parsons is going to have a great day. Give me the Packers. Jets versus Ravens. Ravens. Giants versus Lions. Give me the Lions. Steelers versus Bears. Let me actually make sure I'm actually circling these teams. I might put all of this on a parlay. Steelers versus Bears. Give me the Bears. I like the Bears in the upset. Patriots versus Bengals. Give me the Patriots. Joe Burrow might play, though. He's back active. Browns versus Raiders. Give me the Browns. Shador Sanders. Let's get to it, baby. Jags versus Cardinals. Give me the... I'm going to Arizona Cardinals. I'm going to Arizona Cardinals in the upset. Eagles versus Cowboys. Give me the Eagles. Falcons versus Saints. Just a shit show all around. Give me the Falcons. Bucks versus Rams. I'm going to go Rams. We need them to win. Panthers versus 49ers. I'm going the Panthers +7 right now. And once again, baby, Josh's Proximity. Appreciate you listening, man. We are out.